After beating Golden State yesterday, the Washington Wizards now travel north to take on the Portland Trail Blazers. Can they defeat the Trailblazers for a second time this season? This is Season Long Baller, playing through NBA 2K23 player build Jaymont Summerz. Let's ball! This is Season Long Baller. Happy to have you with us. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you've got your special someone with you and you can check us out tonight as we take on, Avdia starting Valentine's Day off with a bang. Hits the three-pointer. And glad you and your special someone is joining us for this game against the Portland Trail Blazers. This is Season Long Baller as Damian Lillard drives and gives a pass to Nurkic. And he wiggles around, wiggles around in the paint, and wow, Porzingis with a couple of blocks right off the bat. Wow, he stuffed Nurkic. Nurkic will get that right there. And then he blocked Damian Lillard after he got the rebound. Summerz gets the pick from Porzingis and will one-hand flush it. And the Wizards are up 5-2. For the Wizards, it's your starting lineup that we have become familiar with. Summerz and Beal are your guards. Kuzma and Avdia are the forwards, and Porzingis in the middle. Damian Lillard loses Summerz on a move, takes a step back in the paint and misses. Score remains 5-2 as Kuzma gets the rebound, gives it to Summerz. Now sets the screen. Summerz comes downhill, passes it over to Kuzma, who flushes. It's now a 7-2 lead. Good pass from Summerz. That was a good pick and roll. They executed that pretty well, showed some patience. For the Blazers, it's Lillard and Simons at the guards. Looking at who else they've got out here on the floor. Little and Hart are your forwards, and Nurkic in the middle. Lillard takes another three. It's off. Porzingis with the rebound. Over to Beal. Beal was wide open at the top. I'm surprised he didn't take the three. I take the three. I missed. Rebound to Nurkic over to Hart. He's now got Porzingis on him. There's got to be a mismatch somewhere for the Blazers here. Over to Lillard. And there it is. Nurkic against Beal. And he'll score on the turnaround jumper off the baseline. 7-4 is your score. 3:48 to go. And if you're new to the channel, happy Valentine's Day to you first. And we play 6-minute quarters here. Summerz gets a pick from Beal and gets the left-hand layup over Lillard. 9-4 is your score. We play 6-minute quarters, and when our player build, Jaymont Summerz, comes out of the game, we are out of the game. Lillard drives on Summerz, gets the shot blocked by Porzingis. Lillard recovers, and Josh Hart hits the corner three after Lillard got the rebound. Or the recovery after the block shot. 9-7 is now your score. Slip screen from Kuzma for Summerz. Summerz throws it into Kuzma. Kuzma in the paint against Lillard. Takes a step back and misses, or steps back to shoot that little push shot in the paint. He misses. Lillard over to Hart on the break here. Hart hits again. That puts Portland on top 10-9 as Hart has hit back-to-back three-pointers. Summerz works up top. Screen from Kuzma. Summerz comes downhill and will get fouled by Little. 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. Summerz will shoot a pair, and I will shut up. First one is good, and we get that always illustration of the differences between our simulation. As you see Morris, Gafford among the players for the Wizards in the game now. Summerz will move to the 2. Whoa, almost came close to missing that one. Summerz puts the Wizards back on top by 1 after hitting a pair of free throws. It's 11-10, and both teams seem to have made some wholesale changes. Simons misses the 3. Hachimura with the rebound. Barton, Gafford, Summerz, Hachimura, and Morris in the game. Morris with the layup over Simons, giving the Wizards a 3-point lead. I was going to say, obviously, in the real league, Hart was just traded to the New York Knicks. So that gives you a different look. As that pass is intercepted by Barton over to Morris. Morris works on Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Summerz being guarded by Sharp. In the corner from Barton to Morris. Wide open look. Morris misses. Rebound Warford. He throws the ball up to Hart. Hart over to Wafford. He gets a screen from Eubanks. Eubanks rolls, but that pass is intercepted by Morris. He'll push. Morris stops. Eubanks on him. Over to Hashimura. You've got Summerz and Barton standing beside each other now. Summerz works on Sharp, brings the ball up top. Got to get a pick and roll with our favorite to Gafford. Summerz over to Gafford. Gafford tries to lay it up and hits.
Daniel Gafford.
Left hand high off the glass. And the Wizards are now up 15-10 and have gone on a quick 6-0 run after Hart hit those pair of back-to-back threes to put them up. Oh, good pass to Eubanks. He'll be fouled by Gafford, and I am assuming that will get us out of the game with 56.2 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. I'll quickly finish the thought that obviously Hart is now a New York Knick, and that is, again, one of those differences in our league. And obviously, Gary Payton II, that deal has gone through now, went through late Sunday. So obviously, he's no longer on the Trailblazers. He's with the Warriors. And of course, James Wiseman, who played a lot yesterday in our game against the Warriors, is now a Detroit Piston. So we've got the house cleaning done. Summerz is playing lousy defense on Damian Lillard. Of course, because I was doing all of that talking, I leave Lillard, who has not been hot, wide open. He hits the three, of course, because he's Damian Lillard. And we're now down by 2 with 3:10 to go here in the second quarter. Summerz gets the screen, kicks it all the way in the corner to Barton. Barton gets to Porzingis, who's on the baseline in the paint. And Porzingis hits the quick left-hand shot to tie the game at 34 with 2:57 to go here in the second quarter. Happy Valentine's Day again to you and yours, and glad that you could join us. Lillard working against Summerz. Lillard continuing to dribble up top, kicks it over to Hart. Hart has been hot from deep. He will take a three with Barton right in his face. Rebound to Porzingis as it bounces high. Porzingis will bring the ball up the floor over to Avdia. Avdia in the corner to Barton. Barton thinks about it, but does not take the shot. Now gets a screen from Porzingis. Back to Porzingis in the corner, and he misses. Rebound Nurkic. Porzingis was hitting that shot a lot, that baseline corner three, a lot earlier in the season. He hasn't shot it as much, hasn't had as many opportunities, and there's Payton too with the ball now. He hasn't had as many opportunities later in this as the season has gone on, but he hasn't hit them lately. Lillard takes the jump shot around the key, misses. Nurkic the rebound out to Little, and Little hits the shot, the three, and puts Portland up by 3 with a minute 51 to go. Summerz brings the ball up, gets a screen from Porzingis. Comes downhill, kicks it over to Porzingis. On the move, Porzingis misses the layup in the paint. Nurkic up to Hart. Hart with Barton on him. And now the Portland will set. Oh gosh, another wide open look for Lillard. And he hits the free throw after he faked Summerz. Hits the free throw line jump shot. Portland up by 5 now, 39-34 with a minute 22 to go here in the second quarter. Summerz gets the screen from Avdia, comes downhill. Passes to Avdia. Avdia back to back to Summerz, and Summerz misses the bunny. Oh man, that was an easy one. I don't know how I missed that. I don't think there was that much defensive pressure on me, was it? Lillard working against Summerz, over to Payton 2. Lillard continues to work on Summerz. Little gets wide open on the wing. He misses. Rebound Avdia. He's going to push. Over to Summerz, who now pushes. Summerz gets through the paint, lays it up. Oh, nice move.
Assist from
Summerz almost went, 1-on-3. Nice switch of the hands there, and was able to get the layup over Nurkic. That pulls Washington within 3 with 45 seconds to go here in the second quarter, and 2K is being 2K. I thought an update had fixed this hanging glitch with the team trying to take the ball out of bounds off the baseline after a made basket, but I guess I am wrong. Lillard is now in the front court with 38 seconds to go. Over to Hart. Hart working on Barton. He takes a step back, misses. Rebound Nurkic, who got the rebound between Summerz and Porzingis. Summerz now gets the rebound. And now we'll bring it back up and set the offense. We could play for the final shot here. Go other side of the screen and roll with Avdia. Summerz takes the three and nails it. That will tie the game with 8.8 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Lillard brings the ball into the front court quickly. He takes the three to try to break that tie. Misses. Rebound Summerz. And that will end the first half. We've got a 39-39 game here in Portland. We'll see you in the third quarter. Glad to have you back with us. Happy Valentine's Day again to you and yours. And we are starting the third quarter. Wow, wide open there for a second there, but Payton the second did not take that shot, but Little will. He was wide open coming off the screen. He misses. Rebound Nurkic out to Hart, who has been hot, and Hart misses. Rebound Wizards. Summerz now gets the ball from Kuzma, goes with the dunk. Left hand dunk with some force there. And Summerz now puts the Wizards up by 2. 41-39 is your score. Don't forget about the season-long podcast. Move to Spotify. And that comes up every Monday. And season-long podcast number 15 was yesterday. So you should find that on Spotify. Just look up Season-Long Podcast or SeasonLongBaller, where we talk about all things related to our season simulation here. Nurkic gets the ball in the post from Lillard and works on Porzingis. He'll score and tie the game at 41. Summerz brings the ball into the front court. Gets the screen from Porzingis. Plenty of room to work there. Back to Porzingis. And he will score and pick up the foul from Lillard.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Washington.
Wow, we came out. Why did we come out there? Minute 37 to go here in the third quarter. Wizards are up by 7, 66-59. The quarter had just started. Looks like Summerz, Morris, Gafford, Hachimura, and Barton are your 5 for the Wizards. And looking at the Trailblazers, it looks like Lillard, Eubanks, Sharp, as Lillard takes the 3. He'll miss. Nothing but Wizards under the basket. Simons and Hart are your rest of your 5 for the Trailblazers. Summerz into Gafford. Gafford kicks to a wide open Morris for the 3, and he hits. An 11-point lead now for the Wizards at 70-59 with a minute 09 left to go here in the third quarter. Simons working against Summerz. Eubanks comes to set the screen. Summerz with the good defense, but Simons is able to get around Summerz, but misses the layup. Barton with the rebound. He brings it into the front court over to Summerz. Let's go screen and roll here. We got to bring up Gafford, of course. Summerz comes downhill, passes it back to Gafford. He takes the short little shot in the lane. He hangs and hits. It's now a 13-point lead, and Summerz now has 13 points to go along with 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Or I should say 4 assists to go along with 13 points and 3 rebounds. Sharp over to Lillard. Lillard over Morris. He misses. Rebound Barton. And he gives it up to Summerz, who comes downhill, kicks it over to Morris. He kicks it to Barton in the corner. Barton back to Summerz up top. Hachimura comes on a slip screen. We don't take it. Simons on Summerz. Now slip screen with Gafford. Back over to Morris. Morris to Summerz. Summerz will take the 3. It felt good, but it is missed. Rebound to Gafford. Gafford had his hand on. He didn't get the rebound. That'll end the third quarter. Score 72-59, and we'll move into the fourth quarter. If you like what we're doing on the channel, Season Long Baller, please give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. As you know, we are mirroring the actual Washington Wizards schedule. So when the Wizards play, we play. And the real Washington Wizards are playing the Portland Trail Blazers tonight on the West Coast. Wizards take it off the baseline. Summerz comes downhill, lays it up with his left hand. Nurkic wasn't able to get to that one. And the Wizards are now up by 15, 74-59 with a minute 42 to go here in the fourth quarter. But with the firepower of Damian Lillard and Anthony Simons, the Trailblazers are not necessarily out of this game. Nurkic working on Porzingis. Porzingis picks up the foul. Nurkic will shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for Portland, Yusuf. At the line for two.
Nurkic misses the first, as Portland could use points right now. Second one falls. He splits a pair. It's now 74-60, 14-point lead for the Wizards. Summerz working against Lillard, gets the screen from Kuzma, comes downhill, and rolls off the rim. There was Little had come over to help Nurkic. That was difficult for Summerz to get that over Nurkic, and Little had come over as well. Lillard drives in deep. He misses. Tried to get that over Kuzma. Kuzma gets the rebound. Kuzma brings it into the front court. Over to Avdia. I was hoping I would be able to get away from Hart, and Avdia would pass it to me, but Hart played good defense on my cut there. Kuzma drives, kicks to Porzingis. He's wide open on the wing, misses. And Kuzma gets the rebound, kicks it back to Porzingis. He misses. Hart gets the rebound, and he'll push. Oh, he had Little open in the paint for a while there. He drives baseline and misses. Avdia brings the ball up the floor. Hart riding him all the way. Summerz gets the ball, and I'm going to back this out. Get the screen from Kuzma. Kuzma with the slip screen. Summerz fights his way down and gets a foul, or draws the foul on Nurkic. Nurkic will pick up his personal foul there. 15 points and 4 assists tonight for Summerz, and I'll shut up. There we go. Hit the free throw. And the Wizards will take a timeout. As you know, I have to be quiet on those free throws. I will mess up and miss them. The percentage of when I don't talk during free throws is way better. My defense is also better when I am not talking, but I'm going to have to talk on sometimes when I'm playing D. All right, we're getting the highlights from Summerz, and Summerz takes the second of 2. Summerz hits a pair. It's now 76-60 in favor of the Wizards. Looks like we've got the hanging going on again. As it looks like Brandon Williams has checked in, number 8 for the Trailblazers, working against Summerz. He gets the ball into Nurkic, working against Porzingis. He fakes to his left and then spins baseline, throws the right-hand hook. It's good. 76-62 now. 4:05 on the clock. So it looks like Williams, Little, Payton 2, Nurkic, and Hart are your 5 for the Trailblazers as Porzingis scores in the paint. He's got 9. Williams working on Summerz. Over to Hart. He gives a screen to Hart. Hart drives, lays it up left-handed and misses. Hart has had a couple of tough breaks right at the rim. Over to Beal. Beal down, tried to throw it to Summerz, but the pass was deflected. Williams will push. Working against Avdia, he kicks it over to Little. Hart now working on Kuzma. Over to Payton 2 against Beal. Nurkic sets the screen for Payton 2. He kicks it over to Williams. Now he gets a screen from Nurkic. He gets the pass back to Nurkic, who rolls, and he scores. 78-64 now. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Summerz gets the screen from Porzingis and will flush as he goes all the way to the cup. Summerz has 19 to go along with 4 assists. Timeout Trailblazers. 16-point deficit with 2:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. Don't forget, later on this week, 2 days from now on Thursday, we will be facing the Timberwolves, and that will be our last game before the All-Star break. And check us out Friday night, beginning of All-Star weekend. Summerz is in the Rising Stars game. Nurkic working against Porzingis, spins, fakes with his left hand, throws it out to Little, who gives to Payton 2. Now Simons in the corner, he will miss. Rebound to Avdia, and he walks the ball up the floor. He gives it to Summerz, working against Simons. Now we'll go screen with Porzingis. Simons with the good defense. Tried to throw the alley-oop to Porzingis, missed it. Hart gets the rebound, or the errant pass. He brings it up the floor, throws to Simons, who's working on Beal. Over to Little. Little takes the three-pointer, but good rebound by Nurkic, who gets the tip and scores. Portland with full court pressure. Summerz brings the ball against Simons, comes down the middle, kicks it to Porzingis, who's working on Nurkic. He spins it back out to Summerz. Simons is on him. Screen from Porzingis, yes, but Simons bumps him. Summerz comes into the paint, kicks it back to Porzingis. Porzingis pump fakes twice and then goes left-hand layup and scores. Minute 38 to go. Shot clock was running down when Porzingis got that one in there. Simons brings the ball up the floor. Now a minute and a half to go here in the fourth quarter. Simons on Summerz. He picks up his dribble on the baseline, kicks it out to Payton 2. Payton comes down after the pick from Nurkic, tries to lay it up, gets it blocked by Porzingis. Up to Summerz. Summerz will drive, tries to finish the layup. High off the glass, hits the rim, falls out. Nurkic the rebound over to Simons, who brings the ball up the floor. Summerz and Avdia stop the penetration there from Simons. Now double teamed by Porzingis and Summerz. And wow, Nurkic hits the baseline three. He's played well. I think he's the leading scorer, actually, for the Trailblazers. Under a minute to go, 82-69. After Nurkic hits three, Summerz comes downhill, passes over to Porzingis. He lays it up high off the glass over Nurkic, and the lead is back up to 15. Summerz with 19 and 6. 84-69 is your score as Simons brings the ball into the front court. He's dribbling against Summerz. To Hart in the corner, working on Avdia. Screen Nurkic. Hart will pass it to Nurkic, who kicks it back out to Simons. Oh, I lost track of him there, but he misses. Avdia hit it, but Hart gets the rebound. He backs it back out to Simons. Less than 7 on the shot clock. Simons dribbles to Nurkic. He pumps a couple times, kicks it back out to Simons, who misses the three. Rebound Avdia. Now less than 5 to go, and that'll put a wrap on this one. The Wizards will get an 84-69 victory, a 15-point win here in Portland to sweep the series with Portland. And we will see you on Thursday. Again, happy Valentine's Day. We will see you Thursday against the Minnesota Timberwolves, our last game before the All-Star break. And then we will not play a game again until the 24th against the Knicks, as the All-Star break and All-Star weekend takes place. And check us out Friday night as Jaymont Summerz is in the Rising Stars game. That's going to do it for yours truly, Season Long Baller. Thank you for joining us. Happy Valentine's Day. See you Thursday. Peace.